when the new manager suddenly changes everything. Part 3. Jenna isn't the only one with secrets. The game was far from over. The anonymous message rattled me. Who else had secrets? Was this a warning or a threat? I decided I needed to find out more before committing to Jenna's plan. The next morning, I started digging quietly, combing through company memos, leaked emails, and whispered conversations. What I uncovered was a tangled web of alliances and rivalries I hadn't suspected. There was a faction loyal to the previous CEO, resistant to Jenna's radical approach. They believed the company's strength lay in refining existing products, not launching risky new ones. These insiders were quietly undermining Jenna's initiatives by leaking sensitive information to competitors and dragging their feet on execution. Even worse, some of the old guard I thought sidelined were actively working to force Jenna out. They saw her as a threat to their established power, willing to sacrifice the company's future to reclaim control. I realized I was caught in a war between two visions, and the anonymous messages were a symptom of that conflict. My gut told me Jenna was telling the truth about the pressure she was under, but the sabotage was real and dangerous. I decided to confront Jenna, but on my terms. I requested a private meeting, presenting the evidence I'd gathered. Jenna's reaction was unreadable. She admitted the internal resistance existed, but insisted she needed someone she could trust to expose and neutralize it. We forged a tentative alliance. I'd help her navigate company politics, and she'd give me the support and transparency I'd been missing. Together, we began identifying covert leaks and confronting saboteurs. Yet, just as we were gaining ground, an email arrived for the whole staff announcing a sudden board review of Jenna's leadership due to complaints and performance concerns. It was clear the old guard was making their move to oust her. And this time, they had the power to make it stick. Now I had to make a choice. Stand with Jenna and risk my career on an uncertain bet, or distance myself and watch the company slip back into stagnation. But before I could decide, Jenna handed me a file with evidence of corporate misconduct linked to some of our highest-ranking dissenters. This was no longer just workplace drama. It was a battle for the soul of the company, and I was smack in the middle of it. Follow for more stories.